Ricky Gervais and Dave Chappelle's new stand-up specials once again sit in the top 10 most viewed offerings on Netflix. And as usual, the faux liberal, woke, pompous, moralising comedy journalists that have spent years poisoning the UK stand-up scene are absolutely seething. Unfunny business, Dave Chappelle and Ricky Gervais sink to new depths, squeals Charles Bramesco in The Guardian, whoever the hell he is. Sorry, anti-woke comedians, the joke's on you, bleats chubby public school boy James Marriott in The Times. Chappelle's still joking about trans people, snivels hard-left tosser Steve Bennett on his chortle blog. And yet the popularity of these comedians is unrivalled, because great stand-up has always trodden a path of controversy. It's always pushed free speech to its limits, and thereby moved the conversation forward. It's the most progressive of art forms, precisely because it dares to offend. Unfortunately, only incredibly powerful figures at the top of the industry, like Gervais and Chappelle, are at liberty to perform this dark, unfiltered stand-up in the current cultural climate. Anyone lower down the ladder has their tours cancelled and gets shut out of the industry, regardless of talent or ability. Gervais and Chappelle earn so much money for so many people that they're uncancelable, because the woke cultural establishment are not so virtuous that they're prepared to put their principles before their bank balance, vile scumbags. Many of you will know that I had a full tour cancelled in 2021 and was shut out by the UK stand-up industry after 17 years of high-level touring and TV because the cancel culture mob latched onto a joke I posted on Twitter and accused me of racism. It's a shame they didn't scroll through the rest of my Twitter feed. They would also quickly discover I'm misogynistic, transphobic, homophobic, fatphobic, ageist, ableist, and I absolutely can't stomach ginger people. Or in other words, I'm a comic who makes very dark jokes, and I always have done since I started professionally in 2003. For quite a few years it brought me large amounts of work and success. In recent years it's brought me cancellation and accusations of bigotry. But the fact is, I haven't changed. The UK comedy industry has just become sanctimonious and humourless. And if I'm wrong about that, tell me the last time you watched any comedy on the BBC or Channel 4 that actually made you laugh. You can't, because it was too long ago, lost in the mists of time. But I continue to do live shows where I'm allowed, and I'll be performing in Southampton on Friday the 8th of March. If Southampton is reachable for you, then this is the show to come to, as I won't be down in that part of the country again until much later in the year, possibly next year. On top of that, tickets are a ridiculously cheap £14, so please do come along. I'll post a ticket link underneath this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my Patreon, please do so for access to regular, exclusive content. Thanks for watching.